Hi there, this is Penny Manus Diefendorf with your Daily Grain. In the very first video that I did for the Daily Grain series, I said quite categorically that in any given situation there is one truth. And so today I am going to elaborate on that. In fact, with everything in life, there is something that is the truth. It's not a perception of it, it's not a story, it's not an interpretation. There are things that actually happen. And I won't say facts because facts have been known to be tampered with. So the truth is different from all this. It is the reality of what is going on. And the biggest obstacle to you finding that reality are all the red herrings that people throw out. And it's all just methods of distraction. It's shades of truth. Sometimes it's outright lies. So if you want to get to truth, it's actually an exercise of discipline and focus, where you have to ignore all the red herrings, all the BS, not get caught up in arguments about, wow, that was really an astounding lie, because it's quite natural. If someone tells you something, if it's, for example, an outright lie, and then you know that it's a lie, it's quite natural to chew on it in your head thinking, wow, why did they say that? What's going on? What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. That's the point. And the critical lesson to take away from that is to stop wondering what people do, what people say. You don't have any control over, and that's their business. If they want to perjure their immortal souls, they are quite well within their rights to do so. But from your point of view, it's best not to get caught up in all the mayhem and the smoke and mirrors that anything other than the truth creates. So if you can do this, if you can focus on what is actually going on, what your reason tells you, what logic dictates is the right story, you will get to the truth. And you don't have to fight your way to it either. Just understand for yourself everything that is extraneous and disposable, and focus on the reality of the situation. Focus on getting the answers you need to get to proceed with your life. So a simple example would be, if you have a friend who is thoroughly unreliable and they keep blowing you off, you want to meet and then they blow you off. The truth of that situation may be that you are not a high priority in their lives. Perhaps your job is to find out whether that is something that is acceptable to you. It may or may not be, it's your decision. But if you see the truth of that and you are not engaged and confused by why they did what they did is irrelevant. All you need to know is what it says about your place in their lives, and is that place acceptable to you? So that is your call to look at, all other factors being taken into consideration. What is the truth of that situation, and make a decision on that, and leave your mental space free from the rest of it.